Hello, is this working? I think it is. Alright, so I just need to confirm that the stream is starting or working. I think it's already started. Oh, yep, it's already started. Okay. Does the chat work? Hello, test. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that works too. Okay, I think we can, well, try this out. So hello, everyone. If you're watching this, uh, you might have come from my GCSE math video because I was curious one day. I was like, yeah, I want to see how hard it is. Then I ended up getting a 9 easily. So I said if that video got 8 likes, I would try A level math, which I can't do because I'm like younger than the people who do A levels themselves. Like I'm not qualified. I never learned what their math is in school. I'm gonna fail the paper badly, but I'll give it a try anyway since the video got 8 likes. So whoops, though that's the wrong tab. Don't look at that. That is my stream. Uh, so yeah, I wanted to look at this. Yeah, so this was my video on GCSE, and I put down in the description 8 likes, and I'll try A level math, which is definitely gonna be something I can't do. And how many likes did I get? 32. So, well, I mean, technically I can just not do it and pretend like I never said that, but uh, I'm not that kind of person, so I'm gonna give it a try anyway. So, yeah. Hello everyone, if you are joining, I'm going to be failing A-level math today because I don't even know, I have no idea what the syllabus has. I probably won't understand the questions. My goal, I think I'm just gonna try and pass this. I don't know what a pass is. Maybe so I wrote down what the grade boundaries were. I got them from here. Grade boundaries for June 2023 exams. Only gonna do paper 1 today, so mathematics advanced. I assume that means A level. So 7357 paper 1. Yeah, so the grade boundaries for A star, A, B, C, D, E, they're all here. I wrote them down in the text at the top right. So realistically, what grade could I get today? I mean, if I get half the questions right, if I get 50%, that's still a B or almost a B. Maybe I should aim for a B. But like again, I didn't really take a look at the paper, so I genuinely have no idea what it contains. So, um, if it's bad, I might be getting like 30%. If it's alright, I might be getting 70. I don't think I'd be getting 90 like GCSE. There's absolutely no way. Unless for some reason I get super lucky. But yeah. Anyways, I did see the front of the paper. Which I'll let you take a look at it right now. Sorry for the overlapping windows. Um, so for A-level math here, you must have the AQA formulae for A-level mathematics booklet, and you should have a graphical or scientific calculator that meets the requirements or the specifications. So I do have a graphing calculator. I'm gonna use it. I don't know if the model is allowed, but um, who the hell cares? I'm not gonna like download the internet stuff on it or something. So I should be alright using it. If you're wondering, I'm using the TI-84 plus CE graphing calculator. I don't know if that's allowed or not. That they don't have a specific list for it, so um, well, I hope it's fine. Though who cares? I'm not taking this exam for real anyway. Anyway, for the formula sheets, I have it here as well. So I can refer to this during the exam or when I'm trying to do this paper at any time. I should. Maybe it might help me, maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, it is 6:48 p.m. right now for me, as you can see at the top. I will be starting this paper at 6:50, and since it goes for 2 hours, we'll be going until 8:50 p.m. So, am I? What do you think about this, everyone? Am I going to fail this? I might have gotten a 9 for GCSE, but I'm doing this with absolutely no clue of what the syllabus is. I'm not qualified for it as well because I'm 16. No, actually, no, I'm 17. I just turned 17. Um, the people who take A levels, they're like a year ahead of me. So like, I don't know the stuff in this. I never learned this in school. So, I mean, I hope I get at least half of it right. Yeah. If you're expecting someone who is actually good at math today, then I'm sorry. I named this stream failing A level math for a reason, because I think I'm going to fail this. Easy A star. I don't see myself getting an easy A star. I'll be happy if I get a B. Okay, it's 6:50, so let's get this started. Where is my PDF? Yup, here it is. Alright, let's go. So you can see I wrote all this for in this box. Who the hell cares? Let's start. Actually, I should also get my scientific calculator. Just wait a second. Minus 30 seconds. Just because it's easier to do some stuff here. Find the coefficient of x to the power 7 in the expansion of 2x minus 3, then whole thing to the power 7. So, the coefficient of x to the power 7, I think it's just going to be, 2x, the whole thing to the power 7. Equals 128. So, hopefully I don't get the first question wrong. If the first question I get it wrong, then I'm screwed. Okay, y equals 2x cubed dy over dx 6x squared. Yeah. Oh, okay. The curve with equation y equals natural log x. Transform parallel to the. They call it a stretch. I learned that it's called scaling, but they call it a stretch. Stretch parallel to the x-axis with scale factor 2. So that means they're just replacing x with. I hope this is very new to me. So if I screw up, then yeah, so be it. Given that theta is a small angle, find an approximation for cosine 2 theta. How the hell am I supposed to know this? Well, I know cosine theta. If theta is 0, it's 1. Is that right? Circle your answer. Well, it can't be 2. Like, there's no way it's 2, because cosine, like any thing, would be 0, -1 to 1. wait, this is the first question I already don't know how to do. Will the formula list help me here at all? I'm just gonna look at it real quick. I'm looking at the first page, pure mathematics, and they're telling me for small angle theta measured in radians, cosine theta is approximately 1 minus theta square over 2. But they're asking me about 2 theta. 1 minus theta square over 2. Yeah, but they're asking me about cosine 2 theta. But what's the do I have to use like a double angle formula here, or can I just guess it? Maybe I could just guess it. No, but that's stupid. They don't provide a double angle formula here, do they? Oh no, they don't. But they do provide the identities, cosine A plus B. Wait a bloody minute. This is I don't actually know what the answer to this is. Okay, it's not the first two. It's not the first two because this is for cosine theta, and there's no way it could be a 2 minus something. So if it's well, I just have to guess here. Well, what could it be? What could it be? Hmm. Could I try and use a calculator to cheat this? So if I assume theta is like 1 degree, this I should not be taking this long for a 1 mark question. Maybe I should just guess it and move on. You know what? I'll go with this. If I get it wrong, it's only -1. So let's just move. Okay. The graph of y equals 5. What? 5 over e to the power x minus 1. I have a feeling I'm screwed for this paper. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, what are they saying? The trapezium rule with 6 ordinates, 5 strips, is to be used to find approximation for the shaded area. The values required to obtain this approximation are shown in the table below. What? Use the trapezium rule with 6 ordinates. I have never had to do this in my life. Okay, what the hell is a trapezium rule? Maybe the formula list can help me again. What is a trapezium rule? Oh, very conveniently, there is a section here that says what the trapezium rule is. Oh, I don't understand the formula. Wait, I think they're telling me what I need to do. Is if I'm trying to guess what the trapezium rule is, I'm guessing it means uh I just assume that like I split this into like trapeziums that look like this. Okay, this is a very bad drawing, but I think they're assuming it's something like this, right? That's what the trapezium rule is. This is just an approximation. So, right, value of shaded area equals. So, what the area of a trapezium is. Mm, yeah, it's the base, which is 0.6 times the height, which is like half the what is it? Half the difference. Oh, I mean like the average of these. So okay, there has to be a faster way to do this because I feel like writing all this down is gonna be a stupid disaster. How old are you, man? I just turned 17. 4 days ago. I have not learned like any of this at all. So I'm basically guessing my way through. Are you able to do this? Now I just have to put all this nonsense in the calculator. How great. Okay. Oh. I'm sure there's an easier way to like, you know, write it, but I don't know about it, so yep. Actually, judging from like the amount of repeated numbers I use, there has to be like I think this, if you expand it, it could be simplified. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, wait. So this is like I could cancel this, cancel this, cancel this, cancel this, cancel. Is that right? Do you agree with me? I mean, there's a minus and then it's a plus of the same time 0.6, so I could just cancel. They all cancel each other. Now I don't need to type all this stupid stuff in the calculator. No wonder why I was like, yeah, there's no way they want me to write all of this, and that's... If I'm making any severe mistake here, then feel free to laugh at me because I have never learned this before. I'm just guessing. Well, the answer I got is 1.6... Oh, 4 decimal places, 1.6900? 1.6900 for dp. There's no units, so I'll just put units. Okay. Using your answer to part A, deduce an estimate for that 20 over e to the power x minus 1. Okay, the original is 5 over e to the power x minus 1. The range for this integral is still 1 to 4. So it's just 4 times. So yeah, 4 times that. It's not telling me what precision, so I'm just gonna assume 3SF 6.76 units. Okay. Oh dear God! Show that this equation, logarithm stuff has exactly one solution. Fully justify your answer. What does fully justify your answer mean? Okay, I'm gonna skip that first. Given that n is a positive integer, express that as a single fraction not involving surds. Okay. I think I could do this. It's just gonna take a while. I think I could do this. So 2 log base 10. I'm gonna zoom this in actually, so I can write smaller. 2 log 10x. Okay, so luckily I do know logarithms. So 2 log 10x is equal to 2. No, not 2. It's just log 10 base 10 x squared, and you can combine these to 4x plus 32. So x squared equals 4x plus 32. X squared minus 4x minus 32 equals 0. Well, we have a quadratic. I'm just gonna solve this with the calculator. Hopefully it's factorizable. It is factorizable. So x minus 8, x plus 4 equals 0. X equals 8, or x equals minus 4. It's telling me to show there's only one solution. So there is an invalid solution, and I'm pretty sure the invalid solution here is x is minus 4 na, because this can't be negative. So as x is more than 0. Yeah. That's right? Yeah, that should be right. I think this is all I need to do. So therefore x equals 8 is the only real solution. Shown. Okay, next. Okay, surds. So just like times by the denominator of each. Oh wait, no. That's not how that works. Crap. I suddenly turned stupid and forgot how to combine fractions again. So wait a second. Okay, let me reorder this. Can I erase? Gonna reorder this because I just realized. These are like the what you call like the conjugate pairs, right? Fully justify just means you have to explain every step you do. Explain? What the hell is it? Doesn't like I hope hopefully I'm not gonna lose marks just because they like don't understand because this doesn't seem sensible. Well, if I lose marks, then so be it. Not doing national exam anyway, so who the hell cares? Is there a negative here? I don't like how it's a minus, so I'm getting a bit confused now. Do I have to put a negative here? Yeah, you are experiencing the breakdown of someone who can barely do math properly because this is past a certain level. Um, you know what? If this is wrong, then like I think I'll like plug I'll substitute n for something and see if my final answer matches the start. If it doesn't, then I'll redo it. Yeah, so a square minus b square. 5 root n. 25n minus 9? Okay. I'm just gonna like substitute n equals to 1 and see if like my answer matches. Oh, it actually does match. Okay, so I did it correctly. I think. Unless I put something wrong as well on there, but okay. Deduce that is a rational number for positive integer values of n. How does that work? Like it's just an if the top is an integer, the bottom is an integer, it's rational. Since 25n is integer. (25) minus 9 is also integer. And minus 42 is integer. So it's rational. Well, what? I don't know how to show this, so whatever, it's 1 mark. Oh no, 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 not integration. I forgot her. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I just had a heart attack looking at this integral. Okay, calm down. I need to remember how to do this. So I need to solve this integral first. X sine 4x. What? X sine 4x? Wait. This doesn't seem right to me. Okay, well, I gotta warn you first. I haven't done any integration whatsoever in 6 months, so I'm kind of like just stumped looking at this. How many pages is this document? 36 pages. So I'm like a quarter in. Only 20 minutes have passed. So I'm actually, I think, ahead of time a bit. Actually, no. Well, the first few questions were like very low marks. Damn, I suck at math, bro. I do not understand any of this. Don't worry. I'm probably gonna get this question wrong. Because I forgot how to do integration. X sine 4x. Wait, that's like if it was differentiation, well, that would be like product rule, but there's like no such thing for integration unless I'm stupid and I'm like thinking along the wrong lines because I don't remember how to integrate. Then it's like okay. If you also don't have no idea what's happening, then don't worry because I'll probably get 0 for this, but I'll give it this a try. X sine 4x. I can't just like move the x out here, right? That's not how things work. Like, do I have to do something like integration by parts or uh the like integration by parts or like substitution or something? Because I wouldn't know how to do that. I don't even know if that's in the syllabus. If I do have to do that, then I'm screwed. I don't know how to do that. But if I don't, then it just means I'm being stupid and I forgot how to do. Yeah, if I need to do integration by parts, then I literally can't do it because I've never done it before. It's not something that I learned. Okay, well, I'll just skip this. I'll come back to it later. Don't get stuck at it. I can do the other questions. I'm sure of it. Okay, P and Q have coordinates -6, 15, and 12, 19 respectively. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of PQ. Okay, midpoint of PQ. Just average out the coordinates. -6 plus 12, that's 6. 3, 15 plus 19 is 34. 17. Just in case my mental calculation is being awful, I'm gonna put that in the calculator. Okay, 317. Equation of the perpendicular bisector of PQ. Perpendicular bisector. Alright, so we're gonna find the gradient of PQ first. Gradient of PQ. 19 minus 15 over 12 minus -6. 4 over 18, which is 2 over 9. So gradient of like perpendicular BQ would be -9/2, because it's like the negative reciprocal, if you get what I mean. You probably don't get what I mean, but like you flip the number around and make it negative. And since the midpoint is 317, equation of PQ, we can just do a y minus 17 over x minus 3 equals -9/2. Plus what, 27/2? Well, I forgot the x here. I was like, what the hell happened? Okay. 27/2 plus 17, 61/2. Two y plus x equals 61. Yeah. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 61. Hopefully that's right. I really need to not make careless mistakes here, because you know there are a few questions that I simply just don't know, can't do, never seen before, that I'm gonna be losing all my marks on. So if I wanna maybe get a B or an A, then I need to really try my best on the questions that I can do. Okay, circle pass through P and Q. The center of the circle lies on the line of equation 2x minus 5y equals -30. Okay, so the perpendicular bisector of a chord passes through the center of the circle. So we can take my equation from earlier, 2y plus x equals 61. Hopefully that's correct, because if it isn't correct, I'm going to get a horrible answer for this. 2x minus 5y equals -30. So we can like do a simultaneous for this. So I'm wondering, do I need working for simultaneous, or can I just use a calculator to solve for x and y? Does anyone know if I need to show working for this simultaneous? Because I could just use calculator to solve it. 2x minus 5y minus 30. 2y plus x. 61. Oh, I got some very not nice looking numbers. X equals 245/9. Y equals 152/9. I'm starting to think I might have gotten the last question wrong. So maybe I need to take a look at this again. Well, it's 3 marks, so I'm assuming I don't actually need to show working for that simultaneous. But I'm very worried by how I'm not getting nice numbers. Like I got like a fraction over 9 for x and y, which it's not nice numbers. Usually they use nice numbers for this, so yeah, I'm just trying to take a look and see if there's any mistake that I could have made here. Oh, yeah. I see it. When I times 2 this whole thing, I accidentally forgot the 9 here. It should be 2y plus 9x equals 61. That's why I got fractions over 9. Okay, you see, thank God for them not using. Why can't I erase this? What's going on in my eraser? Oh crap, my PDF is like frozen. I can't edit it. Is my stream still working? Oh, I just dropped like a bunch of frames apparently. Well, that's a bit problematic. I can't erase what I wrote. Cause I think my PDF like froze or something. Okay, hopefully. Okay, unfrozen, so hopefully I can do it now. 2y plus 9x equals 61. So a equals 9. Or that 9x does look terrible. 2y plus 9x equals 61. Yeah, I just rewrote the whole thing. Yeah, there isn't any way to simplify this, right? So, okay, 2y plus 9x equals 61. Oh my god, the way I'm writing this is it's unreadable. Luckily, I can just erase it. If it was a real exam, it would be the messiest thing ever. Okay, let's try again. Let's put this in the calculator. I corrected my x to 9x, and now I get from calculator x equals 5, y equals 8. So that's where the center of the circle is. Yeah. You see, when they ask for like center of the circle, if you get fraction for the coordinates of the center, usually that's a red flag because they'd like to use whole numbers for this kind of thing. Otherwise, the equation you got gonna be very messy. So now all we need to do is calculate the radius. So since it passes through P and Q, we can just use any of the points P and Q. So radius of circle. We do like the Pythagoras thing. So 5/8. Let's compare it to P, which is minus 615. Equals that is 11 square plus 7 square. So it's 170 units. I think I could check this by using the other coordinate as well. So 12, 19. I'll just do this quickly in the calculator. 7 square plus 11 square. It's also 7 square plus 11 square. So yeah, 170. So equation of circle is x minus 5 square plus y minus 8 square equals 170. The circle intersects the coordinate axis at n points. State the value of n. Coordinate axis. So 5, 8. It should intersect 4 times. Yeah. Root 170 is like just above 13. So this circle, it's on the positive x and y side. It should go both to like all the negative quadrants as well and stuff like that, if you get what I mean. It will definitely intersect x and y axis 2 times each, is what I'm thinking. Okay. The curve with equation y equals sine x degrees. Okay. For minus 360 to 360 for x. point A on the curve as coordinates A 0.5. 0.5. Find the value of A. Okay, 0.5. If sine x, so if I use a calculator, if I put in sine 30 is 0.5, but 30 degrees is here, so A isn't 30. So instead, I believe you use like the quadrant thing, the ASTC, and what you'll find out is, well, actually, if you just minus 360 from this, from 30, you get this point here, which is also at 0.5, but it's negative 330. This is negative 180. If you just minus 30 from there, that's negative 210. Find the value of A. Wait, why is this 2 marks? This should be 1 mark. Damn it, now I actually have to show working. Okay, so I don't really know how to present this properly. As sine A degrees equals 0.5. A equals like minus 330, minus 210, then 30, 150. From graph, A equals minus 210. I don't actually know like how to present the working properly, so I hope this is in the marking scheme. I hope I'm gonna get 2 for this. 180 minus A. I could just put this in the calculator and see what sine 390 is. But I think you don't need that to realize it's also 0.5. I don't know why they gave 3 lines for this. Point B on the curve has coordinates B, negative 3, 7. Find the exact value of sine B minus 180 degree. B minus 180 degree. Trying to look at this again. I think sine B minus 180 degree is negative sine B. Which is negative 3, 7, which is 3, 7. Find the exact value of cosine B. Cosine B. Oh, I realized what I could do. I could draw like a triangle. So yeah, I could draw like the triangle. This is B. So if its sine is OH, this is 3, this is 7. Side length equals wait. Oh, wait. There might be a problem here. I forgot it's negative. Okay, this is negative. This is negative. Wait, is there a different way to... Well, that means it could be like this as well. Okay, and I need to look at it again whether cosine B should be positive or negative. Wait, if we're thinking like ASTC, right? Okay, it's not in the A, it's not in the S. Is it in the T or the C? How am I supposed to know this? What happens if I try and solve inverse sine -3/7 on the calculator? I get -25.3. Okay, that's in the fourth quadrant, so cosine is positive. So I'm gonna trust my calculator when they give me that because I'm not that sure myself. Gonna trust my calculator when they say it's positive. Seven square minus 3 square. Root 40. AH 40. Hello. How far in am I in this paper? I think I've done like 30 marks so far. Most of it has been doable, but I did skip one question, I think. Like, there was an integration that I just had no idea how to start, so I gave up on that. The nth term of a sequence is, yeah, okay, the secant defined by that. PUN plus 70. Find expression in terms of P for U2. U1 equals 400. Okay, so 400p plus 70. Okay, and then U3 is P 400p plus 70 plus 70. So 400p squared plus 70p plus 70, which is equal to 382. -70 minus 382 is -312. And yeah, just divide by 2. And we got what they wanted shown. It is given that the sequence is a decreasing sequence. Are you using mouse or a pen? Yes, I am using a pen. There's no way I could write this fast if I was using the mouse, and my handwriting would look like absolute crap if I was using a mouse. Find the value of U4 and U5. If it's a decreasing sequence, 382 382p plus 70. Okay, from BI, let me solve for P. 200 plus 35 minus 156. Oh, I see. I'm gonna just write the quadratic for like the sake of it, just so that the working is shown. So minus b, which is 35, plus minus b squared, 35 squared, minus 200 minus 156 over 2a, which is 200. P equals 4 over 5, or P equals negative 39 over 40. And I think, do we reject any of it? We have to reject one of them. Okay, yeah. We have to reject the negative value, because if P is negative, that means like the number will just keep on going down and up and down, like negative, positive, which cannot be true if it's a decreasing sequence. So P equals 4/5. We just plot that in. Then U5 375.6 P plus 70 is 370.48. The limit of u n as n tends to infinity is L. Write down an equation for L. Find the value of L. I don't really know how to do this. Okay, well, it will eventually cap out when this 4 over 5 p plus 70 equals to p. Am I right? When this 4 over 5p plus 70 equals to p, like, if that means you'll get the same number over and over and over and over. So, but we were not looking for p, we're looking for L. So they just want to write down an equation for it. So I think this is it. Yep, so 1/5 of L is 70, L is 350. Honestly, I didn't think I'd be able to do this, but I actually knew what they were asking for, which I'm surprised myself. Okay, one of the rides at a theme park is a room. Oh, what are they asking for? Oh wait, there's our formula here. Oh no, our formula. Okay. Show that the initial distance between the floor and the ceiling is 8 meters. So 8 minus 4 sine 0 minus 1 minus cosine 0 equals 8 minus 0 minus 1 plus 1? Oh, no. That's without the bracket. Yeah, so it's just 8 meters shown. Distance d meters between the floor and ceiling at time t is given by that. Yeah, so R formula is, wait, do they give the R formula in the formula list? Because if they don't, it's gonna be a bit troublesome for me because I kind of forgot how to do it. Like, this is something I haven't done since last year. Is it in the formula list? I'm trying to look for it. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay. I have done it before though, which is at least not so bad of a thing. It just means it's gonna take me a long time. I have 1 hour and 10 minutes left, and I'm on page 17. So I think I'm still on like an okay pace. Despite I skipped the 6 marks earlier on though, which is a bit troublesome. D meters between the floor and ceiling at time t. So yeah, we just take 8 minus 4 sine t minus 1 plus cosine t equals 7 minus 4 sine t plus cosine t equals 7 plus cosine t minus 4 sine t, basically just rearranging the terms. Which after some time would be equal to 7 plus r cosine t plus alpha. Which if we use addition formula, let me go see the formula list again. Cosine A cosine B minus plus sine A sine B. Addition formula? Yeah, okay. So as you can see here, you can match up the terms. So r alpha equals 1, r sine alpha equals 4. Now if you square all this, r square cosine square theta plus r square sine square theta, what am I saying, is 17. Yeah, cosine squared plus sine squared, like any of the same angle, is 1. So r squared equals 17, and r is root 17. Now as to what alpha is, r sine theta. I can't say theta when it's alpha. God damn it. Just ignore that. Yeah, so tangent alpha equals to 4, and alpha is just tangent inverse 4, I think. Which is, do they want this in, degrees or radians? Okay, they said pi at the top, so I assume they want this in radians. Okay, I gotta change it. My calculator angle unit then. 1.3258. Okay. D equals 7 plus root 17 cosine t plus 1.33. Hence find the minimum distance between the ceiling and the floor. Okay, minimum distance equals D equals 7 minus root 17. Because minimum for this cosine is when it's -1. Which is equal to 2.8769 meter to nearest centimeter is 288 cm. Yeah, it starts off meters. Then it goes to centimeters. How many questions do we have in total for this? Oh wait, only until 16? Oh, I'm assuming the last few questions are very long though. We just reached question 13. Like, wow, are they... Yeah, the last few questions are really that long. What the heck? The function f is defined by f of x equals arc cosine x. What is an arc cosine? What is an arc cosine? Sorry. Is this on my calculator? I don't know what arc... I don't know what that means. Sorry. I just... what? I am absolutely... Yeah. Oh, it's like cosine inverse. Whoa. Okay. Well, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna... I had no... I absolutely no idea. Then why do they call it arc cosine? Because I've never really seen that. Well, if it's just inverse cosine, that means we're looking for like what value of... Wait, we're looking for like what value we get when cosine is 0, so it's just 1. A equals 1, I think. On the diagram above, sketch the curve of equation y equals cosine x. And then sketch the line of equation. Oh, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, sketching with my crap pen on a screen is going to be bad. I'm just gonna sketch the line first. Wait, so let me like try and label this point so that I can get the line. It's very uneven and bad, but okay. Then I can use line here and whoa. Oh wait, but it's red. No, 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 no. Can't write in red. That's like against the law. How do I make it not red? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Change it. Okay. Yeah, let's just pretend I was using a ruler. There. So that's my line. Y equals x. Now to sketch the cosine x. Okay, it starts at 1, and then at pi over 2, it's pi over 2 is 90. So it's 0. Yeah, it's 0 at a pi over 2. So I just need to draw like a bit of a slope that slopes more downwards as it goes, starting from here, which is 1. So let's try and do this. Okay, I think that wasn't sloped enough. So let me try that again. That actually didn't look too bad. Okay, yeah, the issue is I genuinely have no idea if cosine x would be like over these lines or not. The rule of inverse function, yeah. I actually know about that because that was in GCSE, I believe. For some reason, it's like not in O levels. I think because they removed it from the syllabus, but it's in GCSE. Yeah, hopefully that's a good enough sketch. I can't believe it's 4 marks just to do 2 lines, but I guess it's kind of they kind of want to make it a bit easier. Explain why the solution to the equation x minus cosine x equals 0 must also be a solution to the equation cosine x equals arc cosine x. Well, why? I don't understand. My graph is wrong. Well, but I get what you mean, but I am not supposed to be doing outside assistance here, so I'm just gonna leave it wrong. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I had no I. You see, the thing is sketching is that it's like a rough sketch, but you're supposed to at least get like some points of intersection, correct? So I had no idea of what points of intersection there were because I'm not familiar with this arc, like inverse functions. So well, yeah. Can I just say arc cosine x equals x or something? I don't what? How do I explain this? Ah, screw it. Next question. What? We're not in the next question yet. Use the Newton-Raphson method with x0 equals 0 to find approximate solution x3 to the equation. What's the Newton-Raphson method? This better be in the formula list. If it isn't, I'm going to skip it because I don't know what they mean. I'm going to use. Okay. The Newton-Raphson iteration for solving f of x equals to 0. Oh, so they want me to differentiate. So x. So I'm going to copy it down here in case you don't know what it is. So x n plus 1. It's actually in the formula list, thankfully. Minus f of x and over f prime of the. So I have to differentiate this. Do I? F of x equals 0. Okay, but I don't really understand what the formula they want. Do they want me to like substitute x minus cosine x or something? Or do they want me to do like do they want me to do like 0 minus what? I don't actually know what they want me to do here. Like I see the formula list. It's just one line. It's an iteration to this, which I wrote it down there, but like I don't know what to do with it. Never seen it before. Never don't no idea what they're even talking about. Okay, I'm not gonna waste time on this. I'm gonna just move on. What? Given that y equals 2 to the power x, write down dy over dx. I see a bit of a problem here. I see a problem there. Yeah, I see a massive problem there. How the hell do I differentiate 2 power x? I don't recall knowing how to do this. So 2 to the power of x. You know what? I'm gonna use my GC and then see if I can like try and smoke my way through this. So what's the derivative at x equals to 1? 1.386295. Isn't that half e? Is it? E is 2.718 something, right? So that's half e. Wait, does this involve e or something? No. Wait, no, that isn't half e. That'll be like, that's like 2.77. No, 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 no. E is like 2.718. Okay, continue just trying to use the calculator. Dy over dx equals 2.77258889. Okay, so it just doubled. At x equals 3, it doubled again. Now it's 5.545. So it doubles for every x that it goes, which is, you know, it's the same as it's like the 2 to the power x. It's same as the normal function, but I don't know. I don't think using my calculator for this is helping much, is it? So I don't know what 0.693147 I don't know how to get that number. That seems like a very irrational number to me. So I put in like √2 or something, what would it give? Yeah, 1.847. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting this. Just screw this. I'm gonna just no way I'm getting this one. Oh my god. It's a to the power x times natural log of a. Okay, that does make more sense. So I did notice it was still doubling for every unit of x. So like they still maintain a to the power x. Then I was wondering, did they involve some kind of e or natural log? Yeah, that makes more sense. Well, I didn't know it at all. No way I'll get this, so I'm skipping. Okay, the area of what the hell this is. So the exact area of the largest rectangle is √2/4. Um. Okay. A rectangles are equal width, meaning this is at negative half, and when x is negative half, to the power negative half is √2. No, it's half. It's √2/2. Yeah. Don't worry. If you see my great boundaries at the top right, uh, I I don't need that good marks just to get like a B or an A, right? Can I get an A? I need 65 for an A. If I get an A for this, I would genuinely be shocked. What? The areas of these rectangles form a geometric sequence with common ratio √2/2. Find the exact value of the total area of the 8 rectangles. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. APGP. Yeah, arithmetic geometric progression. I never did learn this at all. I can't do this. I'm going can I just skip this again? More accurate approximations for A can be found by increasing the number of rectangles used. Find the exact value of the limit of the approximations for A as n approaches infinity. The hell does that mean? Maybe I'm skipping this as well. How many marks have I skipped in this? Like 8? Okay, -8. Don't worry, we still have more that to lose. Actually, just wondering if the formula list has anything at all that could help me. Okay, there are summations, Maclaurin's series. I don't know what any of that means. Area of a sector. Really, they have area of a sector there? Hyperbolic functions, conics. Further numerical integration. Numerical solution of differential equations. All this, I know they have F math, they have further maths in this as well. It's probably for that. If I try that, I get 0. Oh wait, they do have arithmetic series and geometric series. Wait. Could I use this? Actually, I might be running out of time. You know what? Let me move on first. Move on to something that I might know. Okay. What the heck? The curve with equation, whatever the freak that is, has a single stationary point at P as shown in the diagram below. Show that the y coordinate of P satisfies the equation. And they just give that whole load 7 marks. And then 2 marks. You know what? Skip. Okay. Skip again. I'll figure out that later. Yeah, given that this partial fractions, find the values of a and b. Okay, you already gave the partial fraction here. In fact, it's not. Is this? This isn't really like a. At this point, it's just yeah. Supposed to use MF27. Is called MF27 now. I used to use MF26 when I was doing H1 math. Oh, why did I put this? Just what the hell am I doing? No, I'm assuming I just use calculator for this. I don't think they care about actually solving it at this point. Yeah. A equals 1 over 8. B equals 1 over 8. They're both 1 over 8? Okay. What is this? Like rate of change or something here? dv over dt. Okay, I see what I might need to do here. Holy crap, I haven't done this in so long that I'm just having a headache now. How much time do I have for this? Until 8:50 p.m., right? So I have 41.5 minutes. Okay, so Water is poured into a container at a rate of 0.16 cubic meters per minute. Well, I apologize for my very slow pace at this, because I am quite confused with like what they're asking. 1.25 times 1.6 is 2, so it's 2 meters square, meaning they'd fill up 0.08 meter per minute. So the rate of change of the depth over time, I'll just put this at like a capital D, is 0.08 minus 0.36 D square. What the hell? How does this work? How do I like change the D square to V? Yeah, probably not. I'm like very confused with like what all this info, what I'm supposed to do with it. That's the real issue here. Hmm. Wait a minute. Wait, D. I can make V equals 1.25 times 1.6 D. Oh, that's how I made the. Yeah, that's how I make the D equals to like the V. Okay. So 0.36 D squared is 0.6 D, that whole thing squared. Zero point 0.3. Okay, I got 0.09 V squared. Wait a bloody minute. Wait, I think I got the answer by bullcrapping it. It is 0.16 minus 0.09 V squared, which is what they want. You know, I think my working is the worst they've ever seen in history. But I finally got what they wanted. Hence, find t in terms of v. What? Find t in terms of v? What the hell does that mean again? Okay, wait. Do I have to integrate this or something? Okay, so v. Nah, okay, I'm a bit confused again. Yeah, this is annoying. This is annoying. If I integrate this, then I get v equals that, but there's no t in that thing. Integrate and solve it like a differential equation. Yeah, I think I don't really know how that works at all. I'm gonna try it anyway, just see what the hell happens. What? I don't think I did any of this right. If it's really like that, then I don't really know what I did. I might have broken some rules here because this is not making any sense. This is not making any sense. You know what? Well, let's just take it as that. There's no way this is correct because this is 5 marks. If it was that simple, it wouldn't be 5 marks. Well, okay. So to fill the water, we need 1 cubic meter. Wow, 14 minutes. To really? Uh, yeah, I have a feeling that there was some error here. Wait, if I got this very wrong, can we at least get like error carry forward or something? ECF. Also, I need 1.25 times 1.6 times 0.5 equals 1 just to show that where the hell I got the 1 from because I'm like skipping steps at this point. I have 28 minutes. Right, I don't know how to do this. Is this like a parametric? No, this is not a parametric. It actually could, I mean, it could be maybe, but I don't know what to do with this. Implicit differentiation, nah, impossible, can't do it. But y square y minus 2 equals 0. I could just like skip this first part and use the answer from the first part to the second part. This will give me 2 more marks here. I think. Would it? Yeah, this just means y equals 0, which is um not valid, and then y equals 2. So sub y equals 2 into this. x squared plus 16 minus ax equals 0. 1 minus 8, 16. Oh, yeah, that's just x equals 4. Oh, okay. P is 4, 2. Woohoo! I have like, what, 25 minutes left, but I'm pretty sure, like, the rest of the questions I have no idea how to do at all. Like, I just don't even know where to start. So, if I like try any of it, I think I'll fail and just get 0 anyway. So should I just give up now and like call it a day? Yeah, this one I think need integration by parts, unless I forgot everything. Uh, what year are you in? I don't know what year is what year in the UK, cause we don't like use the same system. Well, I'll search it real quick. Year level in UK. I think I'm at the start of year 12. I don't I think I just searched Google as to what you call the years there. I think I would be at the start of 12. But I don't know what year you take A level. Is it 13? Yes, 11th year of school, but they start 1 year earlier in the UK. Year 1 age 5 to 6, and then so year 12 is age 16 to 17. I think that's how it works. I don't know if the extra year there can be carried over here, but I'm just used saying it by age. If we count by like how many years I've been in school, then I'm like year 11. But if we count it by age, then I'm in 12. Okay, so the question is, should I just give up? Because honestly, there's like a few more questions that I feel like there's no way I'm gonna get correct. Oh, in Australia, year 12 is last year. So what are the years in Australia? Australia year level. I don't know. This one isn't that easy. I can try the Newton Raphson thing, but I think that wouldn't go anywhere because I simply didn't understand. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes, then I'll go and mark it. Okay, I'm back. So you say you want to see the questions? Okay, I'm gonna scroll through it slowly this time. So if you want to pause at any question, you can pause. Yeah, so that's it. So I think just based off like what I've left blank and like not even tried at all, I think I've already lost 20 marks. So I don't believe I can get an A star no matter what. Even if I get everything I tried correct, I'm not getting an A star, which you need 82 for. But could I get an A? Could I get 65? If I get an A for this, I'll be shocked, considering the number of questions that I really wasn't sure what I was doing. Okay, let me get the marking scheme out. So I'm gonna throw this to the side. I will get the mark scheme. Where is the mark scheme? AQA. A-level maths past papers. Okay, mark scheme. Where is my mark scheme? Yeah, there it is. Oh crap. Let me rearrange this. Alright, so my goal is to see if I got 65. If I got 65, that'll be an A. If I didn't, I'm pretty sure I could get at least 50%. I'm alright for 50%, honestly. A plus 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 excellent perfect. Well, I left like 20% of it blank, so there's no way I'm even getting that A star, which is 82. Alright, let's go, let's go. Okay, so starting off, 128, 6x squared. Natural log x over 2. Okay, good. Next up, holy crap, my answer is so messy here. What the heck? What, 2.3315? I already got the first question wrong. I have no idea. Uh, I have no idea how they got 2.3315. Did I screw it up? States or uses h equals 0.6 or equivalent. Well, I don't know what happened here. To be honest, I did not get what they wanted, but I did use 0.6. This is wrong. I think I get 1. 4 times their answer to A correct to at least 2 significant figures. Okay, so at least I got every error carry forward for the wrong answer here, so I get another 1. What the hell is going on already? Oh, I'll go look at that later. I have no idea what happened. Okay. power log rule correctly. Actually, I'll look at the typical solution. That's right. That's right. X equals -4, rejected -4. So there's only one real solution. That should be right. 5. Yes. 7a. -42 over 25n minus 9. Yeah, should be alright. 3. Explain that the numerator and denominator are both integers or rational, and concludes it is rational. Okay, 25 n minus 9 is integer, 42 minus 42 is integer, so it's rational. What was I writing here? At least it's correct. Okay, this one is a complete 0, because I didn't try it. Oh yeah, integration by parts. That's why I couldn't do it. I never learned how to do integration by parts. Wow. That's -6 already. Okay. 317. 1. Mm, 2y plus 9x equals 61. Let's see. Obtains gradient of PQ. Yeah, with the correct perpendicular equation of line. Yeah, 4. No problem. For the circle. Solves simultaneously. Okay, they don't require, like, yeah, like I expected, they don't require you to actually work out the simultaneous. You can just go do it straight from the calculator. So yeah, 5/8. Radius 170. X minus 5 square plus y minus 8 square. 173. States 4, n equals 4. 1. K. (10a1) states or uses sine 30 to 0.5. Pi by side of plus minus 150 or plus minus 30. Or actually, what I don't know what, it's not pi. I don't know what pi is. I've never seen this on a marking scheme before. What does pi mean? Is there like a explanation of what pi means? Possibly implied. Okay. So I can like give myself a benefit of doubt here. Possibly, maybe seen on diagram. Well, I did like mark out where like some 0.5s were. If you just ignore this, because I was like trying to explain that stuff. And obtains -210. You know what? Good enough. Yeah, good enough. 2 obtains 0.51. Oh, that 1 is like off the paper. You rewrite it. Okay. Alright, so minus negative sine b. 3/7. 2. Okay. What the hell is happening? Oh, draws right angle triangle with 3 and 7 opposite. Okay, yeah. I said fourth quadrant means it's positive. This is what? But this isn't positive. It's negative. So this is wrong. Do I get 2 marks at least for that? for this root 40. Oh, correct exact magnitude. So, yeah, okay. It's negative. But that's my only mistake, so it's still 2 out of 3. Okay, yeah, I've been losing quite a lot, but I'm not surprised at all because I'm not fit for this. 100% is right. Right, substitutes. Rearranges. I don't think there's an issue at all. 3. Okay, obtains P is over PP equals 4 over 5 and that, which I rejected. I think the rejection is good enough. Yes, as like yeah, for like the possibly implied stuff there. Okay, L equals 0.8 L plus 70. I basically wrote that. It was just a different order. It's like an equivalent. 350. Yes. 12a. Substitutes t equals 0 into both models. It's 8. Our formula here. D equals c minus f. Okay, yeah, so I got to this. That should be 1. R equals root 17. R cosine A is R sine A. Yeah, alpha 1.3258, which I presented as this. Yeah, good enough. Good. 5. Minimum distance 288 cm. Okay, yeah. Question 13 and onward is where all the problems start because like it's the stuff that I just start not knowing what's happening. So I hope this isn't too horrible. A equals 1. Yes, correct. 1. Okay. Draws a concave arc for 0. Okay, must intersect y-axis below pi over 2. Condone dot section. Okay, so concave arc. So I'm gonna put a 1 here. Is this further math? No, this is normal math. This is A level math. If I did further math, I'd probably be getting 20%. So this is already bad enough as it was, because I didn't learn half of this stuff. Labels the y-intercept of their concave arc 1. Oh, A? What? I'm confused what they mean here. Oh, the concave arc is referring to the first one. The y equals cosine x. Uh, okay, so I got 1 mark for this as well. And then 1 mark for the straight line. I still got 3 despite having the intersection wrong because the intersection is only worth 1 mark. Wow, that's unexpected. Wait, I smoked this out. Starts with x equals cosine x and obtains arc cosine x equals x. And I just wrote this one. I had no idea what I was writing, so I think I'll accept that. Can we give 1 mark for me even not knowing what's happening but just writing out cosine x equals x? Look, it says here, starts with x equals cosine x and obtains out cosine x equals x. I just wrote that out. Okay, can I get one? Give me one. Give me one. Yeah, exactly. One. I had no idea what I was writing. Just give me one. Give me. I need anything I can to get myself to 65. I need that A. Okay. Well, I'm getting 0 for this. Yeah. No idea what is. No idea what they wanted me to do here. That's a mark, right? That's a mark, right? That's a mark. Totally. I didn't know what I was writing. 14B. Okay. Exact value ACF. Don't know what ACF means, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is 2 to the power negative half. So yeah. Zero for this. So many letters left blank. Another 0 for this. Look at this, I don't even know what they're writing here at all. Absolutely no idea. Like I'm not able to integrate this anyway. What the hell is this? Implicit differentiation. Yeah, that's what I heard you're supposed to do here, but I didn't know how to do that. Okay. Y equals 2, x equals 4. Still got 2 for this, despite like not doing the first part at all. Uses inspection. Sure. Yeah, this should be right. Because yeah, A equals 1A, B equals 1A. I don't see any issue. Alright, 16 Bs. Oh my god, I had no idea what hell's happening. Yeah, alright. D is V over 2. Okay, yeah, this is 1 mark. Wait, forms differential equation using dv over dt plus minus 0.16 plus minus 0.36 d squared. What does that mean? Wait, this don't what? What paper is that? Oh, AQA A level maths paper 1, 6 June 2023, afternoon time allowed 2 hours. That's the paper. I didn't use the method they wanted me to use. I smoked it out. Like, how am I supposed to mark this if I just smoked it out? Mm. You think 4 marks. Well, I did say this was the worst working I've ever done, but I think I'll give myself 4 because I did get the correct answer like through a method. It wasn't what they wanted, but like yeah, whatever. Rearranges to oh my god, that's like natural logs and everything. Okay, yeah, there's no way this is correct. I don't understand anything that they. I don't understand anything they say. I think I give 0 for this. This is what you're supposed to do. I think I'm getting 0. Wait. Substitute v equals 1 into the expression for t from their final answer from B part 2. But obtained 8 minutes following a correct answer in B part 2. So I get 1 mark from that error carry 4, but not that A1. Well, okay, 1. I get 1. Yeah, 1. 1 for this, but this is all wrong. I think I'm getting 0 for this because like none of that is even right at all. Well, will I don't think I'm getting 65, guys. No way I'm getting 65. No way I'm getting 65. If I get 65, I'm maybe I think I might get 50 something. I hope I get a B. I did write the great boundaries on the top right, yeah. So if I get 52, I get B. I get 65, I get A. We already know I'm not getting 82, so let's not talk about an A star. Okay. Let's count the marks. So they count for each question. So I'm gonna like put it right on my calculator first. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, this is 1, 2. Okay, 5. 3, 1, 4. 8, 0. 9. 1, 4, 3, 1. 9. Question 10. 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 is 7. Okay, question 11. 1, 3, 3, 1, 1. 9. Question 12. 1, 5, 2, 8. Question 13. 1, 4, 5. Yeah, that's just 5. Question 14. 2. A lot of marks lost. Question 15. 2. Yeah, that's a lot of marks lost again. Question 16. 8. Okay. I'm gonna write that all down now. One, 2, 5, 4, 0, 9, 7, 9, 8, 5, 2, 2, 8. Okay, the moment of truth. What did I get? I'm gonna press the equals on the calculator. 65! I got 65! Wait, 65! Wait. Exact 65. I got exactly the mark required. 65. 65%. Yes, 65. I'm not kidding you when I say 65 is what's required for A, okay? I'm gonna give you a proof right now. The mark boundaries here great boundaries. I mean, if you take a look at this, all right, you look at this. Look at this. June 2023 Mathematics Paper 1, 82, 65, 52, 39, 27, 15. 65 for A. 65, God, exactly 65. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. What the hell happened? How did I get 65? I did not think. I thought I would get 50 something, judging from how bad the paper was. Oh, yeah, I should just go and take my British A levels tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but in June. Easy A. By the way, I didn't even have to use my graphing calculator the entire time. I mean, I tried to use it once for one question just to like get a hint for what the answer is, but I had absolutely no idea what to do. So it didn't help me at all. I just used my scientific calculator throughout. So I don't even know what they want a graphing calculator for. Who knows? Who knows what it does? Why couldn't I differentiate slash integrate using GC? I don't know. Maybe I could have, but I wouldn't have figured out how to do it. Uh, Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, maybe I could have. For like a couple of questions, I could have like put it in. Maybe I get an A1. You know, maybe I get an A1 just for the answer and nothing else. That maybe could have gotten me to like 67. Yeah, so thanks for listening to my TED talk. Okay, just kidding. Uh, if you plug in x squared and it gives like 2x, that's not allowed. Yeah, I don't think my calculator can do that. Uh, it can only give the answer to like definite integrals or like the derivative to a point. You know, it can't do algebra if you get what I mean. At least I don't think it can, unless my calculator is better than I thought. Which it very well might be because I genuinely have no idea. So yeah, thanks. If you'd like to watch the disaster of what happened while I was doing this paper, for all the questions I had no idea what to do and I was screwing around, then well, yeah, you can watch the stream replay after this. But for now I'm done. So if anyone has anything to say, you can say it in the chat. I'm open to questions right now. I open the floor. The who knows what the hell I'm saying at this point. My question is, how many burgers could you eat? I don't know. Maybe 10 on a good day. Maybe 10. Oh yeah, do you guys like my name, by the way? My center number is question mark, question mark, question mark. My candidate number, I crossed it out. I don't have a surname. My full name is 牛就SG 一个风和日丽的早上. My candidate signature is just tick 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 100%. I did not get 100. I was expecting not to pass though. I mean not pass, I mean get less than 50%. So this is actually a lot better than my initial expectation going into this. I thought A level would be a lot worse. But okay. I should do the specimen paper for 2025. Did they have that? I didn't know they had that. I still have paper 2 and 3, by the way, which has different different topics. I think they have statistics as well. and like even physics like stuff like kinematics and crap. I don't know. Uh, we'll see. I might do paper 2 and 3 another day. In fact, I probably will, just not right now. Uh, yeah, you can send me the paper. Maybe okay. Yeah, go ahead. I don't know actually what you're sending, but yeah, as long as it isn't a virus, a malware, sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream now. I'll see you another time. Uh, it's been a nice week, April Fool's week. Even though I didn't post anything on April 1st, but I did post something on April 2nd and 3rd and 5th. So it's close enough. Um, so yeah, I'll see you like another time. Um, so yeah, bye. Can appreciate my 65 in the meantime.